Shut up and sit down.
From the attic here, and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. This game, for how simple it is, has given me the most trouble I could imagine a game could give somebody. That seems like an odd fact, but every time I try to record this game, something goes wrong. Case in point. I was trying to record earlier, and decided to go down that path, went towards that crossroads we ended at in the last episode, and, well, ran into Lizzie. So, I'm assuming that means I didn't finish Frank's story, and I ran into Lizzie, because I figured out that you can do that. So I was like, okay, I'll just cut it there, and I'll go to where I need to go. I thought I did that, but nothing happened, and I ran into Lizzie again. And then I went back and listened to the first part of the episode, and my audio was completely awful. My mic was way too close to my mouth. It was making a lot of unpleasant noises. And I don't want to make your guys' ears bleed. I'm not here to rape your ears. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what kind of Let's Play this is. That's for other people to do. I don't know if that's a thing you can look up, but I recommend you don't do that. But I've decided that what the problem may have been, because I have a feeling it's supposed to end up at that windmill, and that's what I thought. But I went up there, and nothing happened, and then I just kind of ran into Lizzie. So I have a feeling it's supposed to end up there, but maybe there's something that I'm supposed to see first. I don't know. I may have just missed it. I'm not real sure what the problemo is, but I'm gonna try to fix it. I mean, I'm not even really sure to begin. I felt like I was pretty thorough. Well, actually, I don't think I was over here. But even then again, Frank was flying around up there, like he was telling me, go here. And it seemed like something was going to happen, and then just nothing happened. So I don't understand what this game wants from me. It seems like a simple game, but it's for some reason, it's very difficult to record, and I don't know why. Have I been here before? I hear one of those recordings. I mean, I doubt that those matter. Do I have to find all of those? Okay, climbing ladders in this is weird. I don't know, but I don't really know what else to try, so...
I hung up on Steven. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Okay. And as I've said before, I still have not a clue. Can I just jump down? Is that gonna kill me? My leg! I have no idea what's going on. It still makes no sense to me. Oh, the signal, oh, the light, oh, it's trying to get energy, it's trying to get power. For what? I don't know. There's not much explanation. People are just disappearing, people are dying, people are getting sick. It's the damn apocalypse, I guess. It's the Rapture, which... This isn't how I would picture the Rapture being. I haven't been over here. See, I just don't know. Do I have to see certain things? Or is this just nonsense? Does this mean anything? I mean, what's left to lose? I don't really know where else to go. It's pretty, though. I wanted to go to the pretty windmill. Windmill's so damn pretty. Okay, I haven't been up here, so this might be something. I hope so, at least. If not, I have no idea what to do. I don't think I've been here before.
You knew.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him, even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Okay. So Frank seemed to live out here all by himself on his lonesome. Alright, well, where's this leading me? This just kind of seems like it leads me back down. Okay. Sure, this looks promising, I suppose. There's no real clear direction what this game wants from you. I mean, I get the basic idea, but some things can just so easily be missed and passed up, and you can run into things without context.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Okay, so I think that was Steven talking to his buddy, or whatever. He wants to drop bombs on this place to contain what he calls the signal or the source or something. He wants to just drop bombs on this place to contain it. Which seems like what everybody always wants to do. Just drop a bomb on it and hopefully it'll go away. Yes, that's always the sound solution. Just blow it up, damn it. Just blow it all to hell. It's just a little village. We don't need it anyways. Am I hearing a siren? Sure as hell sounds like it. Okay, this is interesting. See, I didn't even know this was all the way over here. There was no set path to really get here. You just kind of had to find it. It's all very confusing. And I don't understand it. I don't like it. Loud noises. I don't know what I'm yelling about. Damn radio transmission. What words of wisdom do you have for us now?
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Steven's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate.
What?
It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
Okay, so many words of confusion. For one thing, did she just say that she was investigating the light under a microscope? Wouldn't that, like, burn your corneas or something? What the hell? And... can I go up there? Okay, I can even jump in. And then she says that she doesn't think this thing's trying to attack us, but that the sickness and everything is a byproduct of it trying to communicate with us. Well, that's a pretty shitty way of trying to communicate. Hey guys, what's up? Oh god. Yeah. Oh, I guess when we talk to these people, they get sick. Like, that just... What? The hell's under this? Oh, I can't move. Okay. It's all very confusing. And once again, how come I didn't get sick? Especially being around it, assuming I'm playing as Cade. Which I would assume I am. I don't know who else I'd be playing as. I mean, there's a chance I could be playing as Steven. And what happened to the bombs dropping? Did the bombs ever drop? Was that ever a thing? Okay, I think I get it. This is where we started out when we first got into Frank's story, so maybe I was supposed to go to the right and go all the way around. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but not really, so fuck you, game. It's just, like, how am I supposed to know? It's just like a 50-50. It's like you go left, you go right. If you go left, wrong way, you're gonna miss a bunch of stuff. It's like, how am I supposed to know? You know, I'm not trying to sit here and bash the game. I'm just complaining. Just being a whiny butt. Open the gate. There we go. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who has that problem. I don't know. I don't know. But it's just confusing to me. Once again, I'm just complaining. It's still pretty. That's cool. I do enjoy the story. I just wish it wasn't so confusing and there was a little more interactivity to it, I guess. Alright guys, I tell you what. This game has legitimately given me so much trouble. For it being such a simple game, it has had so many problems. I've stumbled into things that I'm not supposed to. I've went places I'm not supposed to go to yet. I was in the middle of the second part of this episode. I was at Frank's final memory, I guess is what I'm calling them. I was walking to go towards Lizzie, and the game error codes me again. I want to enjoy playing this game, but the sheer anger when something like that happens is insane. I'm so frustrated, and it's partially because I'm having to miss. You guys are missing these things that I'm seeing and you guys don't get to see because the recording is just gone. It's just gone when it error codes. I can't save it. It's gone. So, kind of luckily, I'm at the very end of Frank's memory. That's where it booted me back up at. So, I'll just fill you in what happened. I went up to the windmill. Frank's standing there and he's talking about how he regrets not being with his wife when she was sick, and he drank all of his sorrows away. And Steven is or his friends or whatever, are getting ready to drop the bombs. And the bombs start to drop, and that's right where we're at, I'm pretty sure. So you'll get to see that at least. And I apologize, this game has just given me so much trouble. But I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to finishing it, so let's go ahead and start it back up. As you can see, the bombs are dropping, and it's really fucking pretty, and it was really cool to see. Those are the jets. At least you guys get to see that, because it looks really cool. Excuse me. I'm sorry you guys don't get to see it all. I just don't know what this game's problem is. It literally hates me. It's got a hit out on me. It wants me to go insane. But we'll press on forward. We'll get through this. We'll get through this journey. Hopefully it doesn't error code like at the exact same spot, which is like right about here. So far so good. We made it farther than I did before. It's absolutely insane. Oh, that's a gate. Ah! Man, trying to kill me. Just like the rest of this game. It's so pretty. I want to enjoy it so much, and I do enjoy parts of it. I enjoy the story so much. As I had said before, in the part that is now in the oblivion that you'll never get to see, I don't want to complain about this game, because I do enjoy parts of this game, and I think what a lot of it has to do is me not playing games like this. This game reminds me a lot of games like Dear Esther and The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and I've always thought those games were very interesting, but I never played them. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with it, me just being inexperienced in these types of adventure games. I'm used to combative games, horror games, some RPGs, shooting, fighting games, things like that. So, I don't know. But the error code thing, that's just the game, or not the game, maybe my PlayStation. I have no idea. I don't know what's up with that. But there's our new bae. There she is, Lizzie. So we're going to move on to the next story. And I was going to end the episode here, but since we lost all of that recording, we're going to continue on just a little bit. And maybe see a few things and see what Lizzie has in store. Now, Lizzie is the girl that had the hots for Steven, Kate's husband. Or it was something like that, like Wendy, Steven's mom wanted them to get back together or something like that. Hopefully we'll learn more about it in her story. Kaboosh.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Damn, just seems like people just disappeared like crazy. I couldn't imagine what these people would have been experiencing. It's probably a lot of confusion. Well, I am experiencing a lot of confusion from this game, but for all different reasons. So, I hear a phone. Let's figure out what that's all about. Let me in, damn it. Soap, are we in a laundromat? I don't know where we are. For some reason, I honestly thought that was a condom dispenser. I don't know why.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly and meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, he went as far to say that he loves Lizzie. That naughty boy. You're married. You don't do stuff like that. That's just not right. People do awful things in traumatic situations, I swear. So, was he leaving with her, or was he just trying to get her to leave? Oh, gosh. That's messed up. That is messed up. Where the hell am I now? It looks like I'm in a completely different town. Parking, tennis courts, reception, pool. I don't know. It's so easy to just screw up in this game, to completely see things without context. I don't know. I'm gonna head towards the pool for whatever reason. That seems like a good idea. Maybe I'll just go to the right and maybe it'll circle back around and I'll just be able to see everything. That might be the best option here. Yeah, so Steven and Lizzie were definitely having a thing going on, if you know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? Okay, well, we're at the pool. Anything gonna happen here? I doubt anybody was swimming during this traumatic. How is this pool this clean, though? How is this pool that clean? I swear. Is there even anything to see here? Oh, Lizzie's flying around. Okay, I get it. Checking it out.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
What?
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Were they getting naughty in the pool? I swear. Steven. None of these people seem to have any really good redeemable qualities. Except for poor Kate. We don't even really know too much about her. It seems like she went a little insane too. So, it seems like Lizzie was in some sort of accident. I don't know if it left her completely crippled. Something's wrong with her. Man, I feel bad for Kate. I feel just bad for these people being so shitty. I mean, everybody does what they do, I guess. Nothing here. Seems like they were meeting up at the pool.
We found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah, something like
So
that.
the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Okay, I think hoovering means like vacuuming. I'm pretty sure because I think that's just a term they use in Europe. I'm pretty sure I've heard Jacksepticeye say call a vacuum a hoover, so that kind of makes sense. And plus, there's a type of vacuum called a hoover, so she talked about dust and things like that, so... Alright, before anything else happens, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's giving me a lot of trouble and missing a lot of things. I apologize, but those recordings are just gone to the abyss now. But I hope you guys stick with the series and you keep checking out the videos.
This is a public
if you like
service
the video,
announcement from Haverton District
like,
Council
comment, and
Emergency Measures Committee.
subscribe.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Okay, well, before Mr. Rude Pants on the announcements there interrupted my closing, as I was gonna say, if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hope you guys check out the next one. I'm out of here.